Hi, I'm Will from Link, and in this video I'll be taking you through the completed job report in Link reporting. Let's check it out together. This is the completed job report. Now by default the report will run to look at the jobs completed last month, and they're grouped by job info. And if I hit show more, you can see that our next level grouping has none there, but we do have the option of adding another level of grouping in here if that's what you'd like to see. Let's hit run and check the report out. So here's a list of all jobs that have a completed date between the 1st of November and the 30th of November. So there's a lot of metrics we can see on these jobs, all the way from actual time through to our average charge rates. Now a great way to sort this report is by average charge rate. This allows us to see what we charge per hour on this job. So this job at the top here is looking really good at $969 an hour. If we scroll to the left, we can see that we did just under an hour, and then we invoiced $931.12, which is how we've arrived at this average hourly rate. So let's go towards the bottom of the report and check out some of the jobs that didn't perform so well. You'll notice towards the bottom of the list, we see a lot of write-offs. Generally, if we write off a lot of time, it's going to really reduce our average charge rate on our jobs. So if we focus our attention here with this job with a $6,000 write-off, that's a job for Hemorrhage Harry Limited for November HR support services. We wrote off $6,654, which gives us an average charge rate of just $52. We've written off 57% of the time. Now we can expand this job to get a further breakdown. You can see there's two tasks, HR support and client meetings annuals. We can also scroll through and get a full breakdown of how we arrived at all of these values. If we want to investigate any of these values, we can simply click on them, which takes us to a full timesheet breakdown. Let's jump back into the report. There are a number of fields that we aren't currently showing on this report. If we hit show more and then add and remove fields, you'll see all the possible metrics that we can look at by job. And as you've seen, we can also view these at a task level within the job. If we want to include a certain metric, we can simply check it and then hit save. If you've completed a lot of jobs in the period you're looking at, it may be helpful to add a filter. Let's filter this report by job manager. Now this report's only showing jobs that Yasmin Young is the job manager on. This may be a report that we want to share with her on a regular basis, so we can export it. Or even better, we can schedule this to her inbox on a recurring basis. We do this by hitting schedule, giving the report a name, entering the email addresses of the people we'd like to receive the report, selecting a start date for the report, which is the first day you want to receive it, the frequency, then the format. The completed jobs report is one of the most important reports to have scheduled to your inbox on a monthly basis. You want to be looking at the jobs that you completed in the last month and sort the report by write-offs or by average charge rate, and share this information with your team so everyone's aware of jobs that people are struggling on. This is really going to help you reduce future write-offs because we're able to identify them as soon as they happen and then put measures in place so they don't happen again. When scheduling reports, it's important to consider what fields are showing on the report and how the report is sorted, as these things determine what the report looks like when it's received by your team. So I hope that answers all of your questions. Now if there's anything further you would like help with, in the menu hit help and then chat with support to speak to someone from our support team.